Jay Swaminarayan student. In the video series of the Boolean algebra, we have seen up till now the what is meant by the Boolean algebra, how it is invented by the George Boole, how we derive the Boolean expression from the given data input units. Okay, then we have see the what are the possible combination can be generated for the two input units or the three input units. Then we have discussed about the truth table for the three boolean operations, mainly three boolean operations, and, or, and, not. Then we have convert that truth table into the discuss about the how we convert that boolean operations and, or, not, that should be converted into the given expression. Then we have discussed about the logic gates, that is the logic gate and logic gate, or logic gate and not logic gate. So today we are going to see how we create the truth table for the basic logic operation. In the previous class also we have discussed about the truth table for this basic logic operation. Just for the revision point of view, I am going to revise once again. So for the AND gate, we know that for the AND gate it is the product term. Okay, so for the ANDing we have to do the product. So see the first truth table. Here we have taken the two inputs units x and y. So two input units, so possible combination should be 2 to the power 2, that is 4 combination. Okay, so for the first combination should be the 0 0, then 0 1 for the one decimal number, then 1 0, and for the 1 1. Okay, so the ending for this combination should be 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 should be 0, 1 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1. Okay, then for the OR gate, we have already seen OR is for the sum purpose, that is sum term for the addition. So same two input unit we are taking here, so possible combination should be again 0 0 0 1 1 0 and the 1 1. So see here the output for the sum operation should be 0 0 0 plus 0, again 0 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 1 1. So this is for the OR operation. And for the NOT, we have to take the inverse of that input variable. For the 0, we have to take inverse of 0, that is 1. For the 1, we have to take inverse of the 0. Okay, so up till now we have discussed about this truth table for this basic logic operation, and then we see how we solve this expression using the logic gates. Okay, so before that, before to switch on that, I have to clear one more important point here. There are the certain law we have to, certain law, certain theorem in the Boolean algebra, those we have to study now. Okay, so first law should be the commutative law. So what is the commutative law? If the product of the two input unit should be there, x into y, so that should be the equal to y into x. Okay, so that is a commutative law. If the sum we are doing for the two input unit x plus y equal to y plus x. Okay, so from the truth table also you can prove that x into y equal to y into x. Okay, then next is the identity element. What is the identity element? In the AND product, we have to use 1, that is x into 1 equal to x, and x complement into 1, that is also the x complement. This is the difference. So this is the identity element. Okay, x when multiplied with the 1, ending of x into 1, it gives you x original value, and when you multiply the x complement into 1, that should be the x complement. Same for the ORing purpose, that is sum part, x plus 0 we have to take here, not a 1. So x plus 0 equal to x, and x complement plus 0, that is a x complement. Okay, you should have to memorize all these law, because when we have to prove, when we have to solve the Boolean expression, we have to use this theorem there. If suppose there should be equation like x complement plus 0, directly we have to write the value as x complement. Okay, then for the complement theorem, complement theorem should be is very easy. X into x complement, we know that it is a 0, or x plus x complement equal to 1. So if the ANDing of this original value and its complement value, that should be the 0, and if the ORing is the original value with its complement value, that is a 1. Then there are the theorem, just x dot into x equal to x plus x equal to x, okay, x dot 0 equal to 0, x plus 1 equal to 1. Just go through this theorem and the law. You should have to memorize it. Do the practice by solving using the truth table. Just draw the truth table for the x dot x and prove for the x values here. Okay. Then involution theorem is also there. X when the double complement, x complements of x complement, it will give the original value x. Same x double bar, it will give the original value, that is a x. Then these are the theorem number 4, associative. Okay, so what is the associative law? X dot y in bracket into z. So we have to multiply that x dot y into z. Okay, this is the associative law. This is associative law for the product term, and for the sum term it should be x plus y plus z equal to x plus y plus z. Okay, so this is the associative law. Distributive law, you may be heard in the mathematics. So x dot into y plus z equal to x into y plus x into z. That is a distributive law. Okay, x into y, distribute the term, open the parenthesis and distribute the term x into y plus x into z. Same for the ORing term, x plus y into z, that time x plus y into x plus z. So just do the practice for writing this distributive law. Once you do the practice, you will be memorize it. Then this is the very important law, that is De Morgan's law. We already know that what is the De Morgan's law. In the examination, many times the question is asked to prove the De Morgan's law. So same concept is there. X into y complement equal to x complement plus y complement. This is the De Morgan's law, and this many times we have to prove by using the truth table. Okay, x plus y then complement equal to x complement into the y complement. Same x into y, the whole complement equal to x complement plus y complement. Okay, just go through it once. Once you draw the truth table, you will get the solution for this, but you have to memorize it. X into y complement equal to x complement plus y complement. Okay, so these are the different theorem used in the Boolean algebra. Then truth table to verify the De Morgan's law. We will now going to see the De Morgan's law one by one. So first I am going to write this expression x plus y complement equal to x complement into y complement. First we prove that first theorem. Then second one is x into y complement equal to x complement plus y complement. Okay, so this is the theorem number 1. Just see, we are proving this. Okay, so here I have solved this problem. Okay, so where I have proved the De Morgan first law, where we have taken the x values 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, then we have done the x plus y, that is 0 then 1 1 1. Then we have taken the x plus y complement, so 1 0 0 0 should be there. Okay, 1 0 0, that is the 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0. Then x complement y complement, x values of x is 0 0 1 1, so x complement should be the 1 1 0 0. Okay, similarly for the y complement, and then we have multiplied this x complement and y complement. Ultimately we see the x plus y whole complement value is same with x bar into y bar value. Okay, so in this way you can prove the other theorem also, De Morgan's second law. You can prove by yourself. So in this way we have proved the first theorem. Student, you can go for the second theorem, x dot y complement equal to x complement plus y complement. The same method you have to use for the truth table. First you have to find out the value x dot y the whole complement, then you just go for the individual value for the x complement, then y complement, and do the sum of this. Okay, so these are the De Morgan's theorem, which is very important from the examination point of view. Then the logic gate, we have already discussed about the how we represent the AND gate. This is the representation for the AND gate. Okay, so this is for the AND gate, x and y equal to, AND is for the product multiplication, then OR gate x plus y, and this is for the NOT gate. Okay, so logic gate. So first see AND gate. Okay, so if we write this is the AND gate and this is the Z value. Okay, here should be x and y, and Z equal to x dot y. Why x dot y? Because AND gate is used for the multiplication. Okay, this is for the AND gate. For example, if we write 0 0, we pass the value 0 0 here. We pass the value 0 0 here. So Z equal to 0 dot 0 equal to 0. For all combination you can check, if we pass the x as a 0, it is 1. So it should be 0 into 1. Okay, this is for the AND gate. Next, for the OR gate. OR gate is for the sum purpose. So this is the ORing gate, x, y, z. Okay, so z equal to x plus y in case of OR gate. So this is for the addition. Hope you understand everyone. This is for the OR gate. Suppose we pass as a 0 1, x should be 0, y is 1. So z equal to 0 plus 1 equal to 1. This is for the OR gate. Next, for the NOT. Okay, if we pass x here, so inverter should be there and we get the value as x complement. If we pass 0 here, we get 1 here. Okay, and if we pass 1 here, we get 0 here. This is for the NOT gate. Next is the NAND gate. What is the NAND gate? Okay, NAND gate, that is a AND का complement. For example AND का प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? x into y. ठीक है, उसका complement, that is AND gate. Then there should be NOR gate also. NOR, that is the complement of OR gate. equal to x plus y complement, that is a NOR गेट. ओके, x प्लस वाई उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट उसको बोलेंगे हम NOR गेट. NAND, NOR, AND, OR, NOT. These are the logic gates used to solve the Boolean expressions. Understood? Okay. So in this way we have discussed about the various logic gates used in the Boolean algebra. Next we have seen the how we solve the Boolean expression. Okay, so we have to first convert between expressions and the truth table. Okay, for example, this expression is given to us, f of xy equal to x dot plus y, x complement plus y complement plus xyz into x complement into y. Okay, अच्छा, what is Boolean function? It is a function whose argument as well as the function itself assume value from a two element set, that is 0 and 1 only. Okay, so first we have to find out the circuit input outputs. Once we get the what is the input and output value, then we find the truth table for the circuit and we draw the Boolean expression from the circuit. Okay, so see, this one example is given, f of x into y equal to x plus y complement into z. So what are the input variable here? X, y and z. Okay, so 3 input we are using, so 2 to the power 3, that is 8 combinations we have to prepare. So 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. Okay, now how we generate the function? So for the 0 0 0 combination it should be the 0. Okay, for the 0 0 1 at least one value is a high, so output should be the 1. Okay, next for the 0 1 0 it is 0. For 0 1 1 it should be the 0. Okay, then 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 it should be the 1. So after that, how we draw the circuit? X plus y complement, so we are taking the x as the input here, then we have to find the y complement, so we are using the inverter to the y input, then we are using the z input, then we are doing the ANDing of these two, y complement z. So यहाँ पे देखो हमने इसका AND गेट यूज़ करके इनका प्रोडक्ट निकाला है, और जो भी प्रोडक्ट आएगा उसके साथ हमने क्या किया है, XORing की है, सॉरी ORing. ठीक है, तो इसलिए हमको इस तरह से फंक्शन वैल्यू एज अ आउटपुट मिल जाती है. ठीक है, सो उसमें हमें सबसे पहले देखना है कि सबसे पहले टर्म कौन सी यूज़ की है, उसके हिसाब से अपने को बूलियन एक्सप्रेशन लिखना है, ट्रुथ टेबल बनाना है, और उसके बाद हमें लॉजिक सर्किट बनाना है. होप द कॉन्सेप्ट इज गेट क्लियर नाउ. ठीक है, this one is another example you can try as a assignment, that is f is equal to x plus y complement into z. Okay, so hope you understand all the basic concept regarding Boolean algebra. Hope you understand all the concept of the Boolean algebra. In the next video series of the Boolean algebra, we are going to start the number conversion, that is the data representation, where we are going to see how we convert the binary number into decimal, hexadecimal number into the octal. Okay, so that is also very important session, so don't miss that session. And I have uploaded the assignment question, practice question for this Boolean algebra, so do the practice, submit your assignment on time, solve the MCQ quiz also, and submit the assignment, do the practice more. Okay, so thank you and Jai Swaminarayan.